Ah, yeah. Guess the music must have started and played on its own. Always get our spoopy silent opening. But we are, I think, all good. Definitely, probably. We'll idle us in the House of Hades. And maybe get some background ambiance. Yes, this time it won't quite be the same time that we are playing.
Wow, can't wait to see how the Hades and Overcooked randomizers combine.
I just start cooking in Hades. Gonna take the job of the chef.
Yes, the ghost chef. Whomst we love.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone farther than I can see from here.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, technically the first overlook on like Tartarus is actually in Zag's bedroom.
Let me see you now for what you truly are.
All right, well, today is Serene's birthday.
Yeah, it is. Woo!
And so we're starting up early and we're gonna go long with this one.
I'm old.
We've got a few things planned.
I love being old.
Indeed, who doesn't?
Better eat 4.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound right?
That sounds
Does
right.
34 sound correct?
I think that's correct. I have to think about it too, but
It's like my birthday weapon.
Yes.
And you're a year younger than me.
I am a
'cause
year younger
I'm
than
a cradle
you.
robber. I am.
You sure are. All right. Well, last time we actually defeated
I just got happy birthday from.
your optometrist who's
Well,
retiring.
no, it's the people who we buy glasses from.
Oh, right, the glasses store.
Yeah, the glasses store that I get my glasses from wished me a happy birthday. That's very nice of them.
Very kind. Yes, thank you.
How do they know my birthday? Well, I guess I had to give them
They
my birthday for
probably have
insurance.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
A little weird, but yeah. All right. Well.
Anyway.
It's Hades. We're gonna do a few runs, probably like the usual 2 we do, and keep up
yep,
everyone.
Yep.
Or I'm gonna die early, and it'll be
Yeah.
much quicker.
Sword,
But what are you
sword,
thinking?
sword,
All right,
sword.
so we got sword here. Is there any blood you'd like to put in?
Ooh, yeah. I make all the decisions today.
It is your birthday.
It's my birthday. It's time to fuck him up. Alright,
So basically, we get this by default, and we can do this to make it stronger, like its basic effect stronger. Or we can spend some blood to unlock effects.
I kind of like the aspect of Nemesis. That seems pretty nice.
All right, so I make a build where I special and then try to
Yeah, you got 15% crit
get
chance.
crits on my attacks.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
That sounds reasonable.
Grant me the aspect of Nemesis.
So yes, once you've unlocked it, you basically get that. The weapon gets a different design.
Ooh, snazzy.
It can get different movesets even.
Ooh.
Hello, it's me, Video Witch.
Hello.
Happy birthday, Serene.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're playing Hades. Woo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully that is seeable.
Yeah, his stream's coming through fine.
Perfect. You have a whole bunch of windows to juggle. All right, what are you thinking for the keepsake? We've got quite a few.
Okay.
So as mentioned, the Hermes one is different from the others and wants you to go quick. We've got the Cosmic Egg. We've got, of course, the Dusa Duster.
Let's start with the Cosmic Egg, the keg.
Everyone loves a good egg. 44 encounters to get it ranked up, but we've got a pretty good chance that it'll be a pretty nice one if we ever get offered a Chaos Gate. Alright. Yes, there we go. So it's like, yeah, 20, 25, 30 damage for the combo, but if I get that, I at least have a chance to, yeah, whenever it does that exclamation point. Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. I'm not good with the sword, but, you know.
He knows I've chosen Stygius.
Yeah, the sword is probably my worst weapon. I always feel when using it, it should have another thing, you know? It's missing one more move.
I kind of agree, and I mean, it's also, like, I tend to like the weapons that do a lot of hits, so you can get, like, you know, build up a big combo kind of thing, and stun lock enemies for longer. And the sword just does not have that.
No, sword is you were doing your couple of hits, and then you're
Getting
done.
the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Alright, so, we could turn on these, but because we've actually not even beaten Asphodel with the sword yet, we can actually farm a few more rewards on Heat Zero.
Alright, Heat Zero is.
So basically, if we did put on one, like, you can kind of see it would reset Tartarus there, but it's a little bit weird about Heat Zero.
Yeah, Heat Zero is weird, but it does at least give you a thing of if you're having difficulty beating
I don't
it,
think so.
you can bump up to Heat 1 to get the first couple of rewards.
Yes, you do get that one for free, whereas further ahead, it's not nearly as good. Ah, hello.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I did basically ask. That's definitely got potential if I'm gonna be doing the thing a lot. Obviously that's good, although we have had it before, so I am inclined to take one of the other ones.
Supernova? You don't get to choose, it's me.
Yes,
I've got to be inclined.
I'm giving you the rundown.
Supernova, let's go.
My blade grows stronger. That's what you get.
It's pretty fucking big.
Ooh,
I'll give it that.
Wow, nice big.
Yeah.
We do in fact take those. Yeah.
More coming.
I'll get back here. Absolutely do not suffer those little guys to live. They become such a pain. It's pretty good for killing pots. Alright. Athena or Heart?
Athena.
We do have the equivalent of one Centaur Heart from Darkness now, right now.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
No.
Sword, one of the weapons that Athena's boots are actually pretty good with.
Yep. Big area attacks kind of really help it deflect shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Athena is definitely the one I like getting the least because I like using the bow.
Yeah. And that's definitely like, you're not getting any reflects off that.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the specials, it's okay on the special, you know? But even then, you always want something else.
Yep. Would you like to give a nectar to
Yeah, let's do it.
Athena? We got a bit of a stash pile.
What you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Yeah, we'll definitely be putting on extreme measures pretty aggressively, both narratively and mechanically.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Adorable little owl pendant.
There's
Aw,
something that
baby.
I wish to tell you, Zagreus.
Oh,
There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
true.
Athena was the one that burst from Zeus's head, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Alright, what you thinking?
Okay, I mean, the big AoE special getting stronger and deflecting is interesting.
Ooh, yeah, that's definitely quite a lot. And
Divine
60%
Dash
damage,
is,
not bad.
as always, just kinda
Always good, yes.
Flourish, divine flourish.
Sounds good. Well, we'll do us a special build. And then what we'll really want is something to power up the sword attack as well. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think another thing about the special is that it takes a little time to go down.
Yeah.
You can definitely feel it when you use it. It's like, this is not coming out instantly. He has to do the sweet flip first. Poseidon, that could be fun. Oops. Ah, Chaos Gate.
Hey.
We actually got one in Tartarus this time.
Lord Poseidon.
Word reaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface.
Definitely.
Keep it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
Sorry.
All right.
Discord did not mute when I pressed the mute button.
All right, what you thinking?
Okay, so attack deals more damage, knock foes away, aid,
it's-
and just a... Well, it's really early to
It's
get
quite
Ocean's
early
Bounty.
is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's go for Ocean's Bounty.
Phew, felt that.
All
Watch all
right.
the Chaos Spoons be stuff like, for the next 5 chambers you move slower, but after that you get more gold.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I know what you want.
Yeah. Jump in the pit. Jump in the pit. Jump in the
Serene
pit,
only
jump in the
wants
pit.
one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
Where in the...
I trust the small ground catalyst which I provided you has been of value sometimes. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
I want to chat.
Okay, Dash Strike, one more cast, or 140% damage from behind.
They're all pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, this one's obviously the most massive, although we do have to get behind enemies for it, but 140 is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Dash Strike, always quite good. Yeah, Chaos just wants to chat. And then more casts, which I'm not currently using, but if we get a good one, then be happy enough.
Ambush.
All right.
It's epic. Gotta go for
You
it.
gotta go for the epic, of course.
I think like Athena's like second tier ability thing is it turns enemies around,
Yes, I think so, or at least
or it
something
increases,
similar.
or it just increases the amount you do from back. So something about Athena's thing does more back.
Yeah, it's like exposed is the term,
Yeah.
but I don't remember exactly what it is. What you thinking?
Meaner.
All
Go see
right.
Grandma.
Hopefully I don't die.
Gotta talk to our granny.
I think the snake might be my least favorite mini boss in the entire game.
Yeah.
If only because it clears stats effects when it teleports.
Ew. Gross.
We do have kind of outrageous damage for being early, though.
See you next time,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
You doing all right, Demeter?
Oh yeah, the crystal beam. Love that thing.
Ah, that's the big one we got last time.
Yeah.
All good.
All interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like laser beams.
Lasers are nice.
I like lasers.
They did some work last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
All right, Crystal Beam,
Yep.
you got it.
The crystal beam is good, and then it becomes very good if you can get some boons to upgrade it.
Yes. All
Hey,
right.
Esme.
Hello.
All right, Darkness or Nectar?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to heal with you again.
Yeah.
Get deflected, idiot. Yeehaw. Mostly with casts I have to remember that they're there. Not too much here of interest. Don't actually have like any money either.
No.
We'll just buy some at the money store.
Ah, yes, it's right there, the money store.
Treasure?
Alright.
That's gold pot.
I have deflected some of these mines, but not others. Ow. Whee!
What do we have here?
Well, I finally have my health back, which is nice.
That's a lot of coin.
It is a lot of coin.
15 whole coin.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely darkness.
Yeah, some healing is probably good for me. Ah, fishing. First of all, rude. Yeah, kind of just gotta, like, area slam these ones.
Easy.
Those hands can be a real problem with the witches. It hasn't happened yet, but they will grab you and hold you in place. Alright, go fish.
Fish, fish.
Come, fishies.
Well, it doesn't show here, but I do close my eyes for fishing. Get the heart of the fish cards. Alright, Poseidon or Palm?
Poseidon.
Palm Sidon. Ah!
Anyone there? In the name of Hades.
Alright, well, we get the attack offered to us again. We get Sunken Treasure, and we've got Dash.
Sunken treasure get boosted by our ocean treasure?
I feel like yes.
Treasure. I want treasure.
Big fan of Treasure.
Yeah, I love treasure.
That was 5 seconds, right? Who makes door locks connected to a fountain?
Fascinating
doesn't?
question, Zag.
Dungeon designers.
Money.
Cash money.
Cash money.
We have finally gotten some. Yeah, I think I kind of want to be throwing this shit out against the witches. And that's the downside. I think that is the biggest thing about the sword with me. There's a lot of points where in other builds I'm like totally fine, or other weapon movesets, but with this one it's like I get punished for using.
Yeah.
Alright, I assume this will be pre-Fury.
Charon's shop.
Ooh.
Oh, heck yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Everything?
Yeah.
I can use this.
Hyper sprint, reflex, quick recovery.
All quite good.
Yeah, you haven't taken quick recovery, so let's do it.
I'm always dashing anyway.
Yeah.
Now here goes.
Alright.
Bloodshot. Place crystal beam.
It really wants to give us Tempest Strike.
I keep not doing it.
Sidon's like, come on.
Come on.
Or you could get more treasure.
Even more treasure.
More treasure.
Treasure.
You make a good point. Treasure.
All right. I mean, we're definitely going to be pretty rich in a lot of the resources, so...
Colorful.
Felt like most of the money we spent back.
Yeah. That's a 45.
Yeah.
In one place, mate.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
See who we got.
Please be Meg.
That's not Meg.
It is not.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed you dry.
Bam.
Question, what do they bleed?
I guess they just don't.
Heavenly Iker.
Probably, right?
No, we're doing good damage.
And you're not wrong, Dionysus definitely bleeds wine.
Yeah. Blood alcohol level of 1.
Woo! Yes, I did not quite have a great thing for her, like, end bit attack when it gets faster, but was able to kind of keep up the heat long enough, and we're healing to full, so it doesn't matter. Any crash you walk away from. There are sometimes other things to, like, say around here, but I don't see any. Alright, well, we made it through Tartarus. Big chug. Would we like to keep egg or trade out?
Okay. Interesting that you can, like, choose to get, like, a certain boon next.
Yeah, basically, you can force, like, the
keepsakes.
next god that you get to be a thing if you're trying to make a build happen, which is cool. And obviously not having to pay,
How about Nyx's one?
sounds good. Rearranging windows again.
Stack that back
Just
attack.
make that
why not?
backstab happen. Sounds good. Alright.
Yeah.
Anything you want to get rid of?
No, I think we're good. I mean, we could kill the quick recovery if you wanted, but
I think I'm good. It's not too bad.
it is helpful.
Yeah.
Misread the Ocean's Bounty one is being a sunken treasure one, and I was trying to figure out how that would work.
Change of scenery at least.
Wait, you're gonna take my treasure from me? Get out of here.
Ah, come on. No, palm it is. Isn't too bad. Someday we'll get something on our attack.
No.
Time to fight.
Yes?
No. I do love seeing the laser beam just draining their health.
It is nice. You don't really get too many effects like that other than like Hangover.
Power of the gods.
Yeah.
Alright. Bigger special.
Bigger special?
I was gonna say or Castier Beam,
Nah.
but
Bigger special.
both good. Alright, Palm, Cash, or Hermes.
Oh shit. I was gonna say Cash, but man, Hermes is pretty good.
Doing decent on Cash at least.
Yeah, Hermes.
Onward.
Ah.
Oh.
It's time.
Death do be approaching.
Hi.
You're back.
He's gonna get very annoyed with me.
A little bit.
Let's slay these wretches quickly. Let's by all means. Who's next?
It's generally really good to steal kills from him.
Yeah. When he steals kills from you, might as well, make it count.
Be good to let him get the big ones as well.
Only the last hit counts, you know?
Wake up. Not yet. How about you?
He got that one, but I took it pretty hard.
You held your own out there.
Alright.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet either.
We got there. Come on.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Alright. You love to see a free Centaur heart from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes. Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Thanks, Hermes.
Gods have literally all the time in the world. Ooh, special faster. That's what you want.
That's pretty
yeah,
good,
yeah.
And it's even rare, which is
Yeah.
nice. Alright.
Fuck yeah, you're doing that.
Why not?
Why you?
That special is quite a bit nicer now.
It was like the one thing I was complaining about.
Yeah.
That one pretty
more
good.
free to use.
Yep.
Mine now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some fucking
Yeah,
cash.
cash. Get it.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like
Eurydice
her.
is good.
Yeah.
Kind of actually an interesting question which one we want to take
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It will basically absolutely be these two. I don't think it can be things like... I guess Swift Flourish could now get it, as could Quick Recovery. For like, you know, if we wanted the upgrade of the ones we had.
Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know?
Wouldn't you know it?
A map or something to this place?
I wish.
Don't know that a map would help me much since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well. I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
Yeah, you do. Alright. So the 2 upgraded up to 4 random
4 boons get
gain 1
levels,
level.
and then next boons get more rarity. All pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I think Ambrosia Delight or Refreshing Nectar would both be pretty happy with. Take your pick.
Ambrosia.
Alright. See what we get.
For you.
Ocean's Bounty and Swift Flourish. I mean, that does mean we're getting even more from that, and that also means our specialist.
10%,
Oh no!
10%. Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
Oh
my!
my!
Quite good.
I made the correct choice.
You sure did. Hello,
That special
Artemis.
is so fast now.
Ooh.
So incredibly free.
This has some. This is interesting.
Oh, Artemis, yeah. Okay, I did also now get a birthday email from the optometrist.
All I do is slam.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
Sure did, Zach.
I'll give Artemis a...
Yeah, let's give Artemis.
Yeah.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Don't make it weird.
Lady Artemis.
Adamant Arrowhead.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
They're terrifying. I hate them.
Rats. Aww.
Alrighty. Man, everyone wants to replace our special.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. I know what I would pick here, but you can take your,
I know. I mean, it's either the Deadly Strike or the Deadly Flourish. I do like that our special deflects. It's kind of like...
That definitely saved my bacon there.
Yeah, I think the Strike, because that stacks with the special, gives attack critical.
Yep. That's kind of what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, so
that we
yeah,
can
I think the
actually
Deadly
get
Strike,
a lot of criticals onto this.
Yeah.
And 28% isn't huge, but if we're critting with it constantly, it's pretty funny.
I think we now, after special, have like, does it stack additionally or multiplicatively?
I'm not actually sure in the case of critical. But yeah, it's still pretty good.
Well, we gave up the Athena dash for the special deflect, but which I don't disagree. I think it was good shit.
All right. Well, I think it's just this.
Yeah, let's go. Get some healing.
That is good. Yeah. I'll top up a little bit.
Yeah, 115.
Ow. That was somehow a backstab.
Ooh.
You stabbed his back through his front.
Yeah.
It counts, it counts.
Well, witches, that means it's time to special. And the big thing about the bullet hell ones is that Athena powers actually do, like, destroy them.
Up, yeah.
I did take a lot of damage there, but we healed some of it. It's a big chamber. Kind of like Trove, but no, not looking promising. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Take your pick.
Oh god.
It's worth noting we have 3 death defiances.
I know. I'm like either looking at that Centaur Heart or the Fun Haver Demir Athena. Demir Athena, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fun Haver.
You'll also have to choose which goddess to spurn.
My grandma or Athena.
Oh god, there's a Chaos Gate over there too.
Okay, let's side with Grandma.
Make her a little less sad.
Yeah, you know.
You have my gratitude.
I mean, she is a shit because she's a god, but you know. Your broom's gonna come and then gain rarity every 3 encounter. Or the Ravenous Will. crop is like one boon becomes
Yes.
common and then like levels up.
Yes,
to
it
heroic?
gets to heroic, and it gets like ridiculous with the rarity increases because it affects more boons.
I'm not sure whether I want to do rare crop or ravenous will. What would you feel?
I might go rare crop here. Ravenous Will is good, although with the laser, I definitely will end up kicking it up a decent amount.
Yeah. I think we go rare crop. We'll see what gets hit by it.
Alright, Divine Flourish is what it picked, which is actually really good, because it means the special's gonna get hilarious.
Yeah, that's good.
Sensible side, at least.
I'm sorry, Athena.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, she's my grandma. Come on.
Now she's angry.
So, yeah, this is what Athena does.
Ew.
Makes enemies invincible.
That's gross.
Yeah, this was not a great duo, because they're both kind
They're
of
both
rough
bad,
to deal
yeah.
with.
It would like chill, because oh yeah, she'd like, Demeter would put down
Yeah,
your
she-
movement speed.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
There are definitely some gods I just always pick just because I don't like having to deal with their mechanic.
Yes. And that is a worthwhile consideration. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And our Black Shawl ranked up to get even more backstab damage.
Oh.
I would very much prefer to think we both know better than to let old grudges stew forever, Zagreus.
Okay, so we can
So yes,
get
here's
one.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Which is, yes, more damage on even more backstab damage.
I know, I'm like, are we giving up Divine Dash again? Like,
I guess the choice is yours.
yeah.
Yeah, Athena's generally not too bad to deal with, but there are some things where it's like, we want these enemies dead, and when they're not, it's horrible.
Blinding Flash, just do it. Let's do
Alright.
it.
We have like 200% damage on backstabs, I think.
See what we can.
Yeah, some health would be nice. This is quite decent with the boss coming up. This is some healing. Sometimes. Some of the time.
Can I take both?
Yeah, actually, we're pretty flush with cash.
I'll take that.
Kind of the thing like Ocean's Bounty is coming for us here. But yes, it's currently Babby, but it will get stronger. Alright.
Shop, I think.
Sounds good. It's funny, we were quite low on boons, mostly because we kept taking Poseidon's treasure stuff. But we are filling up quickly. Alright, well, all three are pretty good.
All of them, yeah.
Should come in useful.
Alright.
Person touch actually take damage, and completely chill your foe. Interesting.
Yeah, so it mega slows them down.
Should we go ahead and take the chill dash, finally?
That sounds good. Again, gets it off the table for needing to take.
The winter's chill.
Hey!
Hey, thank you.
Thank you so much for the gift subs. And Kosha, congrats to everyone who got one.
Yeah. I like Chill Dash, though it's not I don't think it's my favorite of the dash
Mm-hmm. Alright. All pretty good.
Yeah. I think we Deadly Strike.
Mm-hmm. I like a Deadly Strike. It only ups the attack damage rather than the
Yeah.
crit, but it's still quite good. And
Thank
yes,
you.
food is nice.
I'll take it.
Alright, well, we will get a diamond for this.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think this is the last of our Heat Zero diamonds.
Yeah.
Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra.
Alright, good deeps. He just fucking exploded.
Yep.
Crits are also a pretty decent way to deal with armor. fine. It's slightly more annoying. Ah, but we did get him. Ow.
That's a lot of lava.
Mm-hmm.
I'm empty.
Get him. There we go. Yeah, I like it a lot more when he does the far ones than the close ones.
And clear.
Alright. Well, we got our butt kicked. Ooh, some food. I guess I should double check if any others drop some, just in case. Doesn't look
You
it.
picked one up in the fight.
Makes sense. Seems like something I would do. This lava is fairly lethal in this land, yes. Alright. Now, do we keep Nyx on?
I think so.
Sounds good. Still got 130.
I think we're good.
But yeah, we still got quite a bit of extra attack. And about the same.
Yeah, I like all these.
I believe after the next encounter, Divine Special will up our damage on it, or we'll move up to rare. Alright. Can we handle the champs?
Pretty good up here.
That's a good question.
It's a fascinating question, yes.
Centaur Heart?
Alright.
100 HP is a little scary.
A little low, yes.
Yeah, I think if it was like Artemis, I would go for that. Definitely think it could give us like a duo boon at this point. Hey, thank you. It's my birthday.
Ow. I was hoping not to do that specifically. I mentioned that I hate the butterflies.
The butterflies are pretty gnarly.
They're very rude.
Woo!
Time to collect.
How'd I get hit there?
Something exploded on you.
Yeah. Like, I think it was the chariot, but I'm not totally sure how, because I thought he was dead. Alright, well, we're at 105 special damage.
You know, a nice little double damage.
Well, now you get to pick.
It's Artemis.
Alrighty. We'll check if there's any,
Pots.
Doesn't look it.
At least he was mean.
Yes.
Yeah, Asphodelos to Elysium is definitely a bigger jump in difficulty than, like, Tartarus to Asphodelos.
Yeah. I think even...
Ah, damn it.
I don't
was
even
really
think,
hoping to miss
yeah.
that.
I don't even think Elysium to Styx is as big.
Styx is sort of like, do you have
Styx is
some...
weird because it's very dependent on how lucky you get.
There's that, and it's
Yeah.
also like, do you have some very specific answers for things?
Yeah, like Styx can be a problem or it can be fine. Highly dependent on your build and how lucky you get with how many routes you have to do.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just have like, okay, I've got an okay build for Styx, and then like, it will take 3 years to find your stupid thing, and you'll just
You
be
have
like,
to go down every single path.
so sad.
Ooh.
Aha.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
That seems decent.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is a duo boons. Duo boons are almost always like you take them for the prophecy. But that's pretty good because I'm deflecting constantly at all times.
Yeah, yeah. I do like clean kill as well, but I think deadly reverse is pretty fucking good.
Thanks, family.
This game came out before the word fam was like big.
I think Centaur Heart. I think we're a
Probably.
little
We
low
could
on
buy
cash,
some stuff
yeah.
from it, but definitely not a full sweep. You do, of course, have to actually get things to deflect to get that bonus, but, like, most of the time there will be something for you. Ah, that's some damage. Ow. Yeehaw. Alright, we're doing okay on the crowd clear at least.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I think I would
Yeah.
take that pretty happily, yes.
Prevent flame wheel.
Yes, so...
I forgot about Flame Wheel's release.
People love them so much that I will literally pay them to fuck off.
Well, we definitely take the heal.
I'm gonna give you $100 to fuck off. Interesting.
Money. Good money.
Does avoid a
Potentially
encounter.
fighting the bull again.
Oh, you didn't want release, did you? Okay. Oh, I see how it is.
You didn't buy the flame wheel go away? Well, that's your fault.
I see. I think he wants us to put the hurtin' on him. Bro, you think he wants us to put the hurtin' on him? I think he wants us to put the hurtin' on him.
Well, who are we to deny him?
I think the rudest this game has ever been to me was I was doing a fist run and I took a chaos boon that was like lowers your max health, and then the immediate next room was a massive flame wheels one.
Oh god.
We're just like, oh, so my run's just over.
Oh, I see, yes. Still, that is some cash money, and Divine Flourish is now epic.
Yeah, 143. Hammer.
Hammer. I'm pretty happy to see that.
Oh, what's the chest?
Cash.
Yeah, do it. Do it
All
for
right.
cash. Yeah.
You got it. Interloper.
Generalized problem causer.
Alright, not too bad.
Oh,
Tragic.
Not quite nice money.
Very nice.
Alright. We did get a thing there.
And a nectar.
Yeah, nectar. I'm not totally certain why, but I'll take it.
It's like, you didn't get nice money. Here's a consolation prize.
Alright.
Hammer.
Let's do it. See what we get. Ah, fountain.
Fountain chamber in this
Me too. Alright.
Okay,
You get Legend of Zelda Sword Beams. We can get a damage to armor. We could get Dash Strike.
I'm thinking either Breaching Slash or Piercing Wave.
We'll say, I think this can crit. I think in a vacuum that this is better, once again, because I always favor being able to kill armor. But that, like...
Piercing Wave, let's do
probably
it.
pretty decent in
Yeah,
this
let's do
build, and
it.
it is new. Which is also a consideration.
Yeah, you need to stand up a soundboard to play Hammer! But he
Oh,
can also
beautiful.
just say it.
Hammer! Ah, hello.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
All
Is
right.
this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Key?
Probably key. We're currently sitting at 7, so this should give us like 2, I think.
Upgrade that mirror.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know what I'm doing. It's a little hard to tell which ones are yours, incidentally. But, I mean, if I just keep slamming...
Oh my god, the dentist texted me. What the hell? It's what it's like to be an adult. You just get birthday messages from, like, your doctors for no reason.
Aw, only 1 key. Sad. Yeah, I definitely, like, this build deals with witches really well, which is good, because witches are often a huge problem for me.
Money.
Cash money.
Yeah, cash money.
We'll be able to get a feast in the,
Yeah, in sticks. Really good.
Ooh, I hate this.
It's easy, just reflect the arrows back. It's definitely a thing that is reasonably possible to do.
Especially with the delay.
Yeah.
I did get a birthday message from my bank as well. Like, specifically because I have a credit card with them, and they were like, thank you for, having a credit. We're not going to give you anything, but happy birthday.
Oh. Happy birthday. Give us more money.
Pretty much.
Have you ever considered putting more money in the bank? For your birthday.
And then not doing anything with it?
Have you ever thought about taking a loan?
Oh my god, they send me, like, letters every other week about, like, personal loans. And I just go in the bin, but, like, all the time. It's so annoying.
Alright.
What if you just took out some interest instead of a loan?
Our damage should be pretty good. It'll really be a matter of if I can get through the champions, which, not a guarantee.
Did your special boon level up again?
Don't think so.
Maybe it just has since I last noticed it.
It might be the next one. Oh my.
Money.
More great shields.
Disgusting.
I mean, if I can just kind of keep them online here. I hate the shield guys so much. You know what else I hate?
Yeah.
2 horrible tastes together at last. Kill him. Other butterfly's dead. I've taken 1 billion damage. There's another butterfly over there.
Yep.
This is fine.
Whew.
There's Divine Flourish.
There we go.
Zagreus?
You may want to plug and unplug the controller.
Oh no!
What?
Can you?
Ah.
Okay, there we go. That fixed it.
Zag, you doing okay?
Check your Divine Flourish.
Yeah. 169.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
That was interesting.
It's
We'll be
shop.
shot for sure and pray there's some good healing.
I think there's something up top left as well.
There is a
the
boon murder,
sacrifice.
which, for even more money.
Which, nah. If you keep spamming special, that's what happens to you.
Gets the sword stuck in the ground.
Better move on.
I think I missed it there.
Oops, sorry, that was probably our fault.
That's fine. Both good, all good
There's a
things,
shiny
and yes,
pot.
even more.
Just tidying up a bit.
All right. Well, shall we buy?
Yeah, let's buy.
An Artaboon.
Call's good. To do the critical damage, it is marked.
Mm-hmm. A higher chance of taking
Oh.
crits. So you can crit even further, and then
your
crits hit
damage,
armor. All good things.
And I think... Oh god, what is like best for this fight? Like, Artemis's Call might be good for this fight.
Always pretty decent at bosses. A bit of a shame that it's the lowest level, but
Yeah,
still decent.
yeah. Hunter's Mark's good.
Mm-hmm. It helps kind of make even more crits happen.
Take Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, sounds good.
Why not?
I think I should have done that in the other order. It's fine. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. I do have 3 Death Defiance.
Gentlemen.
Hi.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been any trouble.
That's true.
That's fair.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you have caused us both offense. So, die.
I mean, Booster, all we're saying is you should respect him more.
Nothing like battling before an audience. Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely...
I wonder how good those seats that are like in the middle.
Yeah, there are dudes in the middle here.
And it's just like, because it's like, you're gonna have to turn around so much.
I didn't even notice there were dudes on that.
Yup.
Yeah.
The chill, I think, is also pretty helpful here.
Yes,
Like
because it's
the-
slowing him down's quite
The
good.
very passive chill, yeah.
And of course, on a boss, he's going to be at 10 quite a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes he really does not want to get on the wall.
No.
Such a spectacle, is it not?
Ow. Yeehaw, they are making it interesting for me. There's one.
Now for the other one.
I can't. How now, demon?
Ow.
Oh, that hurt.
Still alive, eh? Foul demon!
Ah, I thought I was behind it. Alright, now the fun part.
Lord Ares, give me your power!
Ares! Oh dear.
Ah, Ares. Zagreus' douchey cousin.
That's many of his cousins, to be honest.
I was about to be like, I don't know, Artemis and Dionysus are right, but I can't in good conscience claim Dionysus is not douchey.
Yeah.
Like, he's cool, but he's also
Love him, but he is a frat boy.
Yeah.
Whew! Alright, got my ass kicked there.
I love like Theseus, do you want to turn around once?
Right? He was blocking so much.
Fan.
There's my shade.
There he is. Hey.
This one goes out to you. But yeah, there's some shades chilling in the middle.
That.
I mean, runs when you're on new heat or just haven't gone up things are always harder because you don't get the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll find something.
Alright, stick with Nyx.
Yep.
Sticks with Nyx.
Beats dying.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yes.
Probably worth.
Yeah. We have like 400 money even after that.
Yep. Alright, we can get 400 money back with that, but I think I'm good. Alright, Shelstway.
Yeah, let's go.
Almost stop.
Well, we did make it to sticks with this.
Dog.
We do need to now pay off a dog.
Pet the dog.
The Underworld's entryway.
There was a shiny thing over there. There's almost always a few in this, but you can't always see them.
Yeah.
Hip up.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, there's the random hammer. I don't know if we do the random hammer.
Probably not.
The build seems pretty good.
And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
Alright.
Get Demeter.
Yeah, probably pretty good for us. I'll take a quick look what's out there, but I'm pretty sure we'll buy that regardless. Alright, we got Angie Athena over there and a heart.
Money.
Palm and Poseidon.
Alright.
In the less confident ones. Alright. Well, shall we?
What's up, Grandma?
Just what I need.
Cast inflicts chills not bad.
Yeah.
And makes it just last longer.
Let's do it.
It's a pretty cheap anvil too. Alright, what you thinking?
Money.
You sure do love money. Yeah, you rat.
I mean, the Chaos Animals do sound fun. I think it would just, there's a decent chance it would, like, be bad for us.
Yes, like the big special especially.
Yeah.
Is really nice to have. And I think I am getting quite a bit of extra damage from the sword beams because they are also a chance to crit. Yeah, the goats are going to be nightmares because I really can't reflect them.
The Chaos Anvils are something you take when you're not confident in your build.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't really have much to lose. Or if you have a Daedalus Hammer upgrade you really don't like.
Well, we did, our last run we did it, and we traded in. We had a good anvil and a bad anvil, and we did hit the bad anvil and gave us, pretty good one. I think it was like rocket bombs. Turned our special into rockets because of the gun.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it was the gun one, because you had the shotgun upgrade that is not great.
Yup.
The place is crawling with these.
Kind of hoping he would get hit by the trap, but we're good. Didn't take any more for it. More room, and it's not too bad to fight them, especially when I can, like, hide behind things. Some of the small room goats might be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's always goat people. Alright.
Alright, well, we could take Athena. We didn't take Athena and a palm where we can save up for the double
Might be
palm.
good to save for the double palm, but I think Athena's
Yeah, let's
good.
go with Athena.
Cheers, mate.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
More damage on deflects has potential. More death defiance as well, which we do have space for. So actually, these are all quite good.
Yep. Let's take the Deathless Stand, I think.
Alright. Make up for all of my mistakes. I do like how the markers are actually different from based on where you got them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright.
Palm. Let's do palm.
Thank God for our fast special. These guys would be horrible without it.
Mario Party anvils.
Yes, basically.
So is heroic the top level? Or
I believe so.
That might be quite good for doing purple pot.
Potentially. Sure is.
Yep.
And yeah, I will take that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good otherwise. Mostly because, again, this just eats through them. If you can get a Styx Boon into Dad, it's, really good, but, good luck guaranteeing that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're doing pretty decent overall. Hitting crits on the special is pretty wacky. That's where the damage is happening. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, alright.
We take those. Interesting. I'd say nothing here is incredible, but we'll be happy enough with pretty much any of them.
Okay.
Yes, Saw Blades do get deflected.
Glacial Glare?
Sounds good. Does mean I have to, manage them a bit less, which is nice. Alright, and chug.
What's in this stuff?
Yum.
You don't want to know, Zach.
Healing, that's what's in it.
You don't want to know.
Maybe I should check the other passageways.
At least it's not stagnant water, you know?
That's true, it's flowing. That is nice of them.
Alright, let's buy the baby palm.
I think baby palm, and then we yank a go for it. This run has a chance. It's gonna come down to if I can dodge Dad.
That's gonna be interesting.
Which, you know.
Either the Divine Flourish or Crystal Beam. Because we got it out for 8 seconds, but it does have to hit Dad.
Yes, it doesn't zoom on him as fast as it could in the previous run.
Let's go for the special damage.
I think just kind of cranking that up might just be the way we get it. Alright, shall we give a delicious snack?
Yay, woo!
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Yes, he does.
He does.
He's a good guard dog. He's just a little hungry.
Thanks, boy.
They have a lot of messages for Cerberus.
Alright, Dad.
Bada.
Oh, is this the first time we fought, Dad? Conveniently forgetting the last time we kicked your ass?
Been waiting long?
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish.
Yeah.
And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I sure am.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. First, like the lasers getting chill on him is good.
Yes, slow dad is good.
You know, as slow as Dad gets, which is not very slow, but yes, last we did beat him on Tuesday. With a truly sick build. It's fun.
Whoop! He does outrageous amounts of damage.
I wish deflecting the fire skulls did more for you.
Yes, that is kind of a sad thing.
Like it gave you a shockwave, you know?
Ew. I also really hate getting champions as the ads in this.
No.
Yup.
Over to the left. You can see his, feet in the snow. Can be a little hard to see when it's, so busy.
Yeah.
I do think the sword beams have kind of helped us take advantage of the critical a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yee! Ah, damn it. I was trying to get across that. The longer lasers has been nice just because they are doing a lot of work on here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna blow. Oops.
You see. Darkness.
Ah, I didn't actually see that one.
Chariots? Ew.
Yeah, he's giving me some mean-ass enemies.
Can he summon flame wheels?
I don't think so, but...
Yeah. Admittedly, they'd be, unless he summoned like 20 of them, they'd be one of the less annoying things to deal with.
I'm empty.
We're getting there, though. Oof, okay.
Alright.
Round 2, we got 2 Death Defiances.
Then, boy, you've stirred my anger suitably by now.
What's stirring anger?
Enough.
Ew.
Now.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's the issue.
No.
I'm gonna say that's gonna hit me. Ah!
Ooh.
That's good. I'm getting lasers on him the whole time.
I'm out. Not yet.
Ow. Didn't even see that one either. Oh boy.
Go back, you'll perish yet. Enough of you.
Ah, damn it.
I still believe.
Can't do that.
That's gonna. Whoa! Fuck, I was so close.
So
Oh. Oh, that would have been so good. Damn.
You
That
just
would've
didn't
been-
have enough dad defiance.
Clearly. I needed a lot of dad defiance there. Oh, I almost
That
had
was
that
so
too. His health was
close.
getting so low. Sometimes you do just sort of go like, yup, this is working, and then...
Yeah. The worst feeling in that fight is when he does the spin attack, and right as the animation starts, you can tell you've dodged wrong.
Yup. I got hit a few times. Yeah, what's the deal with Redacted?
Why don't you ask Father when he's back?
Pet the dog.
Oh, come on, Serby. Hurry up and eat. This stuff can't be that bad. I mean, can it?
Oh.
It's alright, we're feeding him a whole bunch. It's fine.
The best, you know that, don't you, boy?
There's a good boy.
He knows he can get the good stuff if he waits.
Yeah.
Pet, pet, pet.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Oh, hey, Fan.
I saw the faded list of minor prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
Man, if they're gonna pay me...
Turns out I'm full of surprises, Thanatos. Though the three fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making
I always forget how many siblings Thanatos has.
Yes, Nyx begat, like, every concept in the underworld.
It's like...
I can hazard a guess.
Hypnos, Charon, the Fates, Nemesis.
Yup. Alrighty. Got a few things around here.
That'd be good holding on to our treasure for now.
We have a few fish to hand in as well. Kitchenette expanded. Ooh. Makes the kitchen appear to serve superior cuisine. Morpheus is out.
Not as comfy as it looks.
Your father is not here anymore.
I just saw who's Employee of the Month.
Are you all right, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nyx. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though.
Yeah.
So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about? Something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But
Kick
if
his
this is how it
ass.
has to be,
Yeah.
destroy him for me. Next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
Sometimes you just gotta fight your dad.
I would. I will.
The Curse Employee of the Month.
Yeah.
Servant.
Love him.
Love him.
I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
You sure can.
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't. I'm curious.
Here's the latest catch.
What was that?
She mentioned the Extreme Measures Pact condition, which is
yes,
the most interesting one, I would say.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
It's the one I always go for first.
Yes, and we'll see the reason for that once we start doing it, because that is generally the play. Alright, well, I think we got a few new prophecies on here for the gifts we gave out. Otherwise, not too much.
The Mirror of Night.
We did get 200. We need 20 keys to get to the next level. Alright. Don't know if there's any of these that we're, like, super into. Yeah, God, like, it's so sad, because, like, Ruthless Reflex is really cool, but not having 2 dashes hurts so much. Boiling Blood is pretty decent for kind of controlling things. This is, you know, better for DPS, of course. Stygian Soul's kind of interesting because it gives you cooldowns instead of sticking things into enemies. Instead, like, yeah, basically, it'll still stick into enemies, but you'll just get it back on a cooldown. Which can be pretty good for doing a lot of casting, especially as you level it up. Obviously Golden Touch is nice, although Deep Pockets is good too. Yeah, generally quite hard not to get that. I will say I tend to stick more with the...
Are you gonna turn back from Stygian Soul, or are you gonna keep
Yeah,
going?
probably. I tend to stick to the purple ones first, for the most part, and kind of have to start working in the green
Alright, more
ones.
Boiling Blood, let's do it.
And it's kind of cash and health, both good things to have.
Done.
Thick Skin's just so nice. Alright, wanna do another run?
Yeah, let's go for it.
I should go.
No Skelly.
Fear, although...
Which we have beaten with.
Yeah. Wanna do your favorites, the fist?
We could do the fists.
Malphon, I see everything you are.
Alright. This one can be a little bit hard to keep track of. I have done it before. I do like Magnet Hands quite a bit. And obviously Dodge is just very, very funny.
How much do you get for a blood?
I don't actually remember. 5%. So
Alright.
it's not too bad.
I want to see the magnetic card. Let's do it.
Alright.
Grant me the aspect of Talos.
I do plot. This might be probably my favorite, at least basic level ones.
All set.
Yoimp! So it does turn it into like a 3-hit combo that can do quite a lot of damage. Also, hey Skelly.
Yeah, I haven't actually talked to you
I
yet.
think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get.
Yeah.
That I can do for sure. Keepsakes hold power.
Alrighty. This is an interesting one.
I want to get an Archway Spoon to start with.
I like the way you think. Alright. Well, shall we jump in?
Let's do it.
Then the question is, we only have the blood to get from this. If we did put the heat on, it would let us get stuff from the next one at the expense of not getting it from, like, the final blood from Dad if we do get up there.
So, what would happen? Would it count as heat 0 you got the blood from, or would it count as heat 1 and you could still do heat 0?
I'm actually not totally sure, particularly in this case, because usually you can't really override it until you've beaten it. I don't really know what happens at heat 0 if you bump it up to heat 1 for, like, the stuff that you haven't gotten on heat 0.
Each Underworld's region bosses gain techniques 1 region per rank.
So this is the extreme measures people have been talking about. The reason it's really good to go for heat 1 is that it's, most of these will affect you for the entirety of the run. This one will make the first boss harder, but after you've done that, the rest of your run is normal. And as it goes up, it gets, like, bigger, too.
Alright, let's go for it.
So we can do that. It'll get us some new stuff, even if we don't beat Dad, and if it doesn't give us the blood for sticks, we'll see. Alright, Shalstway.
That ought to liven things up.
And then after this run ends, we'll do some Overcooked.
Sounds good.
2, the sequel to Overcooked. No Artemis for us. Alrighty. We've got Dash Strike, which gives us armor piercing. We've got heals, so we've got 2 things, both of which we've been very good. Or we've got Attack and Special, making you sturdy, which makes us take less damage while we're in there, which means we can stay in, even if we're taking a little bit of damage. And it is the new one. So what do you think? We've literally gotten both of these.
Colossus Knuckle, I know.
Alrighty.
That'll do.
Yep, keys it is. That is true. I do think the other thing about starting with extra health is that it gives you, it's much easier to take Chaos Gates. Which, I think that's what you'd be here for.
Yeah, absolutely. Jump in the hole.
Hit me.
Never gonna find that Artemis boon.
Beings are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
Sure.
Completely different.
So different.
Alright, so we got extra gold, we've got Dash Strike for more, and we've got Backstabs for more.
Okay.
Like both of these.
Money.
Cash money?
Cash money.
Alright, well, get even less health. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Some darkness to heal up a smidge.
Apparently, if you clear Heat 1 without clearing Heat 0, it gives you the Heat 1 rewards.
Oh.
And you can go back and clear Heat 0 to get Heat 0 rewards.
Okay.
But, like, above that, if you do, like, a Heat 5 run and you haven't done Heat 1, it'll give you the Heat 1 reward.
Yes, it really is the first one that is actually just a bit special.
Yeah.
There's our Artemis boon. Finally. Artemis has an ability that the fists really, really like.
Oh, yeah. I think I know the one.
You found me, Artemis.
Yahaha.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time, Demeter, she smoked her father right square in the face with those. You can probably relate.
Alrighty. Not one of these, but all good.
Well, would you like a stronger attack, special, or cast?
It's interesting. I will say with the attack, of course, we're not doing as much damage per punch. Still good. I do like the cast quite a bit. I just kind of have to remember to fire it. But it does mean I don't even really have to aim it. I just sort of shoot it off and it will just find its way into things.
Alright, True Shot it is.
I think True Shot's like my second favorite cast.
It's quite good, yes, because it's quite low maintenance. Restore up to 11 health. I might do it. It's not great, though. We should have a lot of money. Weird one. No, keys it
I
is.
would have personally justified that trove on the off chance that it could get you like a ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
But that's me. It could also get you gems or shadow. And hello, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I don't think we have a trove in here. Did I miss one earlier?
No, I think he's saying like buy the chance for the trove.
Ah, that's it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Should be useful.
Alright, let's help you. We're
So
gonna get
you're-
yourself killed.
This is fists. It looks like what aspect?
Magnetic.
I see.
I love the magnetic fists. Come here, that I may punch you.
My favorite are the Demeter fists. The ones that, you know, you charge up your special to be double strength.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
Ah, nice.
There's your trove.
And it's gems.
It's gems.
Debating it, but probably not.
I'm assuming you don't have that thing that gives you some cash whenever you get gems.
Yes, not yet. We haven't put a lot of those in because we haven't
we're
gotten
only in,
too many
like-
diamonds.
We're gonna run like 13 or 14.
Yes, I think so. We're at 2,500 darkness and only one. This is our very first run with the Pact of Punishment on.
Oh, you're not even gonna get the trove?
Let's go sneak.
All right, you.
What a jerk.
These particular fists are really good against the sneak.
Yes, because you actually get to just go like, oh, you're there? No, thank you. All
Hey, Aries,
right.
what's up?
I stab you.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
Do you really kill things that are already dead, though?
Ah, you know.
Ooh, hello.
All right,
All right.
interesting. I don't... Curse of Vengeance is pretty decent with our Sturdy Fists upgrade.
There's no downside to it either. It's just a boon that doesn't replace anything that has no downside. It's just you get incidental decent damage.
Yeah, I think I like that here. So I'd probably be pretty happy with this if we didn't already have the things. You good with that?
Vengeance, let's do it.
There is also a thing with the Vengeance buffs that we haven't seen yet.
There's a way to, yeah, there is a duo boon that you're looking for in particular, I think.
Yes. That can just make them a lot better than they are.
Dog's quiet. That's
Oh,
weird.
interesting, 'cause, yeah, he
decently
sounds-
loud for us. All right, let's have a look.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you're like going into the yellow with us.
Yeah, sounds fine on my end too. That's
I'll put you up a little bit. And we'll see how it
I'm
goes.
assuming that there's no, what do you call it? I'm assuming that there's no, like, post-processing happening.
Not
No-
currently, no.
Okay. That's interesting. It's just me who's quiet, not anyone else?
All right.
All
I'll
right,
use some
now
help.
you're good now. Yeah,
fine now,
darkness,
apparently.
darkness.
Hello, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Made them mad.
Oop, get out of there.
I've always found it really interesting that this challenge room, the one that's just, you know, survive for 45 seconds or whatever, only happens in Tartarus.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
Oh.
Yeah, It's something that's easy to overlook, but you'll never get it in Elysium, you'll never get it in Asphodel, you'll never get it in the Temple of Styx.
God,
It's
imagine
just
getting
here,
it
really.
in Elysium.
Styx or Elysium, either one.
Oh, it would be hell in Elysium, Jesus Christ.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like 100 flame wheels descending upon you.
Like, oops, all shield champions.
I love never killing anything.
Disgusting.
Alright, not bad. Sure are. Alright, Palm it is.
Oh, we didn't see Sisyphus last run, did we?
We did not, no.
So quiet. Free Palm.
Alright.
Power of the gods.
Both good.
So these are only two
Upgradable
right now?
boons, yes.
Okay, interesting.
True shot? True shot?
I think True Shot's good.
Powered up.
Okay, you don't have an attack or special boon yet. All right.
Yes, we just got, we're pretty early on, we just got, yeah. And we got a Chaos as well pretty early for cash money. Which we have now pretty much recovered from.
And your current pair, you have Artemis and, okay, no, Artemis is currently forced, which means she's not guaranteed to show up from this point on.
Yes.
If you don't keep grabbing stuff from her specifically. Ares is on this run, so you have Ares available to you.
Yep.
You haven't seen a third god yet.
We have not, no.
And Mr. Deflecting special.
A lot, yes. That was the thing, witches were like totally free that run.
How many now?
If you did do that swap over to Ares' cast, then Hunting Blades would have been a decent option. But we'll see.
Gods grant me strength.
Oh, Curse of Vengeance! Woo!
Even more doom.
Alright, what we got? What we got?
There's a fish here.
There is a fish here, yes. I did see him.
Nah.
Alright, yeah, probably nothing. We're pretty
Probably
high
save our
health.
money, yeah. Fish.
Or rather cash poor. Patient little fucker.
That fish was really, really slow.
Thank you. I'm having a good birthday.
Good.
Ringers.
There has to be like a max limit on how long a fish can take, right?
Yeah, I think it's 4 pops.
I hate these guys with armor.
They're very rude.
The cast is pretty good here. Even if it doesn't want to actually crit at any point. Darker gems.
Gems?
That's a better reward for gems as well.
Yes, because it is a mean boy.
Ah, yes.
Not a
of
mini
course.
boss though, I don't believe.
Okay. Yeah, Vicus closes his eyes as well.
Not now.
There's a chaos gate over there if I really want to hurt myself.
2 chaos boons in Tartarus. That's genius.
Also, you know the one time you don't bring the keg?
Of course, yes. We've been bringing the chaos egg like pretty commonly, and now it gives us 2 options. This is definitely the shop before the boss fight.
I don't think we jump for a chaos food before a fury. It
The
sounds
one time.
terrifying.
I'd do it. Like every single time. I take almost every chaos boon I see.
Also, like, I think it would be guaranteed to give you the shop anyways, is the thing.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, it wouldn't?
Right. Yeah,
You would just go straight in.
When you leave, chaos boons do replace rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ares?
You can take that, Ares.
I'll take this one.
Alrighty.
All commons, huh? That's
All
that's
commons.
A shame.
We've been getting a lot of commons. We don't actually have the highest tiers of the mirror yet. So attack has potential.
So, yeah, because the thing is
pending's
that
a lot.
By itself, right here and now, without a further boon, Curse of Agony is terrible.
Yes,
but
with our
there's
punches,
another boon
but there
that
is
makes so
something that would make it very funny.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Impending? I mean, like a 60% on that 220.
It is true. That is a very large hit every time I take damage. I'm good with that.
Kill or be killed.
Alright, well, don't need the food. So, hey, ready for some fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, 60% increase on I believe it's 160 already.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Welcome to Extreme Measures.
Oh, that's terrifying. Holy shit.
You ready?
Murder?
Mm-hmm. 3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
It's going to be so many runs from now, but I cannot wait till you get to Extreme Measures Theseus.
Oh my god, Extreme Measures Booster Gold. How funny.
So, the way this works is you are still fighting one main one.
Oh.
Yeah.
But now the others will pop in.
Oh, hi, yeah.
They throw in like bits of their mechanics into the fight, and it can get kind of nasty.
Terrifying.
Like that.
Yeah.
Tisiphone just decides, I think most of the arena is death now.
Yeah, luckily you got Megara being the main one and not Tisiphone.
Oops.
Honestly, no, actually, I think I assume the first time you do Extreme Measures Furies, it's always Megara.
I would guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say my cast
But it
is
can
giving
be
me
electro
hilarious
or
damage.
Yeah.
All subsequent times it could be one of the other two.
Yep.
There you are. Oh, thank you, Cass.
Cass felt that
So
enemy
I
was
played
more
this
dangerous.
game basically for the entirety of early access.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was there for every single update pretty much, and the game launched with only 2 boss fights.
Yes.
It was just Meg. There were no alternative for Furies and Lerny.
Oh.
And when Lerny was first in, the first time they put him in, he was ridiculous.
Yes, I
only
have
beat him once.
seen videos of early Hydra, and it's very funny. All right, well,
Hydra's
we didn't lose a Death
nuts.
Defiance somehow.
Did Malphon shudder?
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
They'll just have to try harder next time.
Yeah. There are statues of them there, you can see.
Yard and Hades is so goddamn good.
Let's hear it.
It's so good.
Supergiant
With
is
the combined might of the Furies.
really good.
Mm-hmm. All right, what are we thinking?
Feather Duster.
All right.
All set.
I'm definitely going to take some damage in this run, so healing is decent. I could lose more health to get a paltry 19 gold.
No.
Purge boons for coin.
Probably not.
Oh, it's 220. 60% of 220. That's quite a lot.
That's kind of what,
yeah.
yeah, like...
That was my thinking. That's big.
That's actually, like, it means every time I get hit, I am doing a significant chunk.
Hot up here.
All right.
Like 350
Yeah, you're doing
or something.
352 every time you get hit now, which is that's
pretty-
enough to kill every enemy in Tartarus.
Yeah.
If they don't have armor.
Yep.
I was pretty close to my 350 then.
All right, here we go. Butt Fidel.
There's a crit off of,
Yeah.
I really like builds in which I can stack crit.
Yeah, definitely.
So my favorite sword setup is actually the I believe it's Nemesis aspect, which is after you use your special, you get a 15% crit bonus.
Yes, we did just use that there.
Yeah.
And we stacked it with like some Artemis ones as well. We
Yep.
almost beat Hades with it.
We were very
Like,
close.
sure.
It was a little sad. All right.
And then combining that with World Slayer, which makes so you have one attack that does way more extra base damage.
Right. Yep, that can be very funny.
Reflex?
Yeah.
Reflex is good. More dashes. ABD, always be dashing. Reflex is incredible when you get it on...
Yeah.
Go for that, yeah. Yeah, Reflex is incredible when you get it in runs where you only have the one dash.
Yeah.
Make this quick.
I started to because one of them is that there's a dodge chance associated with dash, but you only get the one, right?
Yeah.
And that's the alternate one for dashing. I started using that at some point as well. Basically when they put it in, because for most of the games, the dev history, they only had the left side of the shadow.
Of the mirror.
Heart.
Alright. Yeah, we are actually pretty low on life right now. And I'm gonna need it if I'm gonna do this run. Get over here!
Think you can stop me?
I guess you can always take Hermes' item and try and force a second dash at the start.
Well, that's actually, he's the one that doesn't make it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He gives you the dodge chance, doesn't he? Yeah.
Alright, pretty good against
Okay.
them.
Hermes boons are also special in that I think naturally you'll only ever see up to 2 actual rooms with him, and you have a chance of seeing a third one,
Right.
As part of Temple of Styx. It's not guaranteed though.
Health might be good for
Yeah,
us.
I like, the only thing is like it has the icon, but I
Yes.
think and we don't have much money, so.
Yeah, we're pretty poor. We'd be buying like one thing. I should remember to break these now because we do have the duster. And
Yeah,
yes!
yeah. Some pots at the bottom there.
Got that for Yira. Nice.
Yum yum.
I do love that they're all Euro.
Alright, darkness.
Turn to darkness.
This is probably gonna be the barge too.
Ah, it's not.
Not. Alright, just an extra special room.
These guys are very annoying with armor. Shit, even when you miss with your thing there, like, it's not nearly as bad. Glad one of those decided it wanted to be crit. Yuck.
Oh my. This is a mean room.
Making it work. It is kind of funny you can even shoot it around corners here.
You know what's something I always found incredibly strange about this game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got Athena as your third in this one. Nice.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
What I always found incredibly strange about this game is the fact that Hephaestus is just like completely absent.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see if he's in 2. Alright.
He's probably gonna be in 2.
I don't know, Ares or Athena, that's an interesting one.
And they're both mini bosses.
Ares? Seems already got some Ares. Fuck it.
Alright.
Let's keep going. Why not?
You should see some more Athena.
Ah, hello.
Yep.
It's probably this fight no matter what, to be honest.
Yes, this is going to be quite good for me. I like this. Definitely am not going to have a problem with this fight. Kind of just going to have to take it slow until Medusa's dead.
Apollo's not one of the prime Olympians anyway, so that makes perfect sense. The reason why Hephaestus not being there is weird is because he is an Olympian. And he's not, like, not even mentioned, I think, in this.
There we go. Really wish there wasn't a lava guy there. That really cut into my, There we go. Not too bad.
Farewell, gigantic Gorgon head.
And other.
Special like Doom or a Blade Rift Dash.
The special's a bit better on the Doom. Special, and we've also got that.
Yeah, let's do, Curse of Pain.
125 or so.
Yeah, sounds good.
This means war.
Alright, some pots. Woo! You did get healing item at some point in that fight.
Yeah, probably not too many pots left on the bit. Alright.
Frazier.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely just trying to zerg down pretty much any armored enemy. That's surprisingly few enemies.
Oh, we got like a big room here as well.
Yeah, right?
Pots.
There they are. I'm over to the left. No food.
Oh god. Art mercenaries, huh? Sure.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Are we in fun hammer mode?
Are we brave enough?
Yeah, I think we are. Fuck it. Do it.
Alright, who do you want to piss off?
Ares.
Alright, I'll take Artemis.
I will always side with Artemis. Ares is a jerk.
Also, arguably, at least in my opinion, Artemis's Wrath is the nastiest of all of them.
It's definitely up there.
I don't remember what it is, because I don't know if I've ever not picked Artemis.
I mean, Artemis is one of the best guns. I don't know why you'd ever side against her. It's, you know?
Yeah.
Strong attack or
Alrighty.
critical, dash strike or mark.
Dash Strike's not bad.
I want to say one of the advantages of Deadly Strike is that the crit chance is actually always the same, regardless of its
yes.
rarity.
Because the marker is like on attack damage.
Yeah, which means that even common Deadly Strike is pretty good. But yeah, do whatever you want. It's not my decision. I'm just mentioning things.
It's mine.
So-
Deadly strike. Do it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. But to be like Deadly Strike, not amazing on Fist, but still fine. It's still more damage.
It's still just DPS up.
It's
Yeah.
my birthday.
Yeah.
I make the decisions.
Oh, Hephaestus isn't here because he's too socially awkward. He doesn't want to get involved in this shit.
That is fair. I do hope my favorite Artemis boon shows up this run.
Yeah, so it looks like the game has locked your 3 Olympians as Athena, Artemis, and Ares. The AAA.
Nice try.
Which is a nice combo. That's
Yeah?
where you're good.
A classic combo. Really wish you weren't on the lava.
Athena has arguably the best dash in the game.
Yep.
Artemis is just good across the board.
And Ares is there too.
Ares is better than people give him credit for.
Yeah, Ares is actually pretty good.
People underestimate the power of the flat damage boons, I feel like, in this game, because they want to stack multipliers.
Hilarious
the thing
effects
is, the flat
on the
damage
thing.
is often really high, actually.
Yeah.
There's some where, like, okay, with Zeus, you really want a rapid hit weapon.
Yes.
This one is not what the pursuit.
Yeah, with Ares it's mostly just like, you know, Doom is fine, but I don't actually love his cast just because it's not the style I like. But I'm not gonna be like his cast is bad. His cast is fine.
His cast is, in fact, really good, specifically when combined with Artemis, because then you get hunting blades.
Yes.
You feeling battle rage?
Oh, battle rage.
Battle rage could be pretty funny. The on attack, it's not great. On special, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Your special is your big damage one anyway.
Yes.
So, I will say I think Ares has my least favorite dash, just because it puts it where you left.
Instead of where you end at, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's always been a complaint.
I get why it's like that, but it's also just like...
Why would Ares be like the defensive one, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
Poseidon?
Interesting.
Oh, okay. It must have not locked in your third one yet.
Gosh. Are we at the boss yet or
I
nay?
think we're at the boss here.
Chamber 22, yeah, you're at the boss.
Shop,
It's roughly
then.
11 every...
Watch the shop contain Poseidon.
He really wants to talk, bro. Alright. No, I get Poseidon in one of the two.
Yeah. Pawn?
Aha!
Yeah.
Poseidon is on average my least favorite of the gods.
I can
but
kind of
he's
see
still
it.
good.
I feel like without Razor Shoals, like, it's really hard to find the power.
Yeah,
And
His
Knockaway
call
is just weird.
extremely good.
Yeah,
I will say
think
that.
I think Poseidon's the one I feel most mixed about, depending on which thing, because it's like I don't like the knockback stuff on attack, or sometimes on special it's fine, but it's like his dash and his call and his cast is also pretty good.
But we can always have treasure.
Zante's no downside.
Yeah, there's Ocean Bounty or Sunken Treasure.
Would you like a cupcake now or 2 cupcakes later? Is I think the question you're now being asked.
Fuck!
I can't believe video games are marshmallow testing me. I play roguelikes. I'm marshmallow tested every goddamn day.
Every minute of every day.
I'm taking the Sunken Treasure. Fuck it.
All right. We could use some healing.
Yeah, that's
Soft
kind of my
healing.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah. It means you...
Also,
oh wait, no,
you-
there isn't even food here. Okay.
Also, you basically just refunded most of the cost.
This is true. I can just grab the key in the thing here.
Pleasure doing business.
Alrighty.
Oh, impending doom.
Even bigger, funnier Doom.
I think you actually get more damage off of upgrading Curse of Vengeance.
At
for
least
that
on
one
that,
specifically,
yeah. We
but-
do have it on Curse of Pain, but it is like that is
yeah.
such a big hit.
80% of 80 is, I mean, that's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's actually the one thing.
Times. That's plus. Okay, it'd be 64 plus 80, so that'd be 144 damage. Now.
Time to pull out the Hades calculator.
I think we do Impending Doom. I think if we just had Curse of Vengeance...
It would definitely be better, like the flat numbers, but I'm good with it.
I actually want to say, does the Hades calculator actually exist? Because it probably should. The way that this game combines multipliers. is
Yes, you sort of have to like be able to do all the math on everything to know like what your numbers are going to be. All right,
Yeah,
let's
'cause,
go.
like, most multipliers are additive rather than multiplicative.
Yep.
Except for chaos boons, which I think are multiplicative.
Which are very funny, yeah.
The answer is yes, there is a Hades calculator.
Okay, good. That's actually just good to know.
Oh wait. Maybe not actually.
I found like a wiki page for calculating it, but I didn't find like a calculator. But it was also just a quick check. So
No, never mind. It's not. The person called it a calculator, but it doesn't actually calculate anything.
Is it just a list of how things combine?
It's basically just a billboard.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, right. Learning also used to have 4 phases. They shortened it to 3.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was... You would get 2 heads, 4 heads, I think.
Which is just terrifying.
Before. Yeah. Now you get 3, I believe.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Looks like 3-6. And then the final thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Whee! Get me my cast back.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One of the things that they kept on trying to address is the fact that Lernae and Bone Hydra always was like the boss fight that took the longest.
Yeah.
Even when they had Hades himself in. So they tried to eventually address the fact that, like, yeah, this fight's kind of boring and we're sorry about that. We'll go ahead and make it faster.
Yup. Yeah. There we go.
Don't do that.
I like the Hydra. He's an asshole, but you know. Whoop! Love him. I mean, there's a version of him that's trans right, so you can't hate him too much.
No one hates learning. Zag doesn't hate learning.
Yeah.
Zag's quite fond of learning, actually.
Yeah.
I hate learning. I'm a bad guy.
Hello.
How dare you?
Hello, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You are testing my patience.
Yeah, I am.
Keepsakes.
Chill with the feather duster.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
That has paid off already.
Yes.
It's rare to find 2 rooms in a row that have healing item.
Alright, don't think
Yeah,
I need
we're
any of
good, yeah.
these. And I have not much money at the moment. I think we're all set.
Get me out of here.
Alright, is the bull gonna get you?
Probably.
Probably.
You know me.
Yeah. It was very funny. We didn't see another mini boss in Elysium for ages. You just kept getting the bull.
Woo!
Let's preferably get Asterion to the butterfly.
Yeah, the butterfly fucking
ball.
sucks.
I actually prefer doing the butterfly.
This is interesting.
You can rush the butterfly down, and so if you have a good setup for it, it's better. But Asterion is all right. Like, he's not that hard, and he does make the boss itself easier slightly.
He's also definitively the more interesting fight.
I have nothing to deal with bone wheels right
no.
now.
He's less random than the butterfly.
Yeah.
I just resent him. He killed a couple of our early runs. Damn bull.
I'm just gonna point out how disappointed I am in you that you didn't get that chaos boon earlier, because you could have 3 on this run.
Yeah.
Whenever we take the keg, it never works out. But
I thought about joking that you should take the cake.
The egg just in case.
Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
Well, it's also definitely going to be that the hammer is going to be here, so you wouldn't have taken it anyway.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Making that claim now.
That's pretty fair, yeah. We didn't get it on the first room, so... all good. I do always
like
move
when the
speed.
hammer's like
Haste?
a
Yeah,
choice,
over.
like there are other options. Like, it's when am I ever not going to take a hammer?
Yeah, right?
And there
Yeah,
you go.
there's the hammer.
So, I know that speedruns actually don't take the hammers all that much. They typically just take one option on the hammer, and then that's it.
I'm not shocked to hear that.
That does make sense, yeah. Alright, that's all of them.
tends to be like one of the things is the main one you get, you know?
Yeah, I do love... The thing about the hammer, though, is the hammer is the most fun out of all of the upgrades in the game, because it's so run-defining. You know?
Yeah, you're always happy to see a hammer, because it's like, ooh, time to learn what I'm actually doing with this run. So, but where are you? Okay, good.
My favorite build is dependent on getting both hammers. Where it's the gun, and you get the cluster bomb upgrade and the triple grenade upgrade.
Yeah.
I like shooting just many bombs.
It is very nice to just be able to cover an entire room with AoEs.
We did that. We had a grenade gun run. Woo!
Get over here, you little shit.
It was very fun. Then we also had like triple cast, where you just threw out your cast like really fast as well, and it was it the Festive Fog one?
Yes, I believe that was also the gun run. Yeah.
Yeah, we had the grenades and we had the big Festive Fogs as well.
So functionally, you had 6 grenades.
Yes. It was very funny.
All right.
Let's see.
Special heal's pretty decent. So heavy
Knuckle does slow your punches down a lot.
Yes. We are currently
not bad. It's just
sturdy.
It doesn't mention that. Is all
yes.
I need to say.
Yeah, it like changes the attack entirely, and the hammers never actually mention that. Obviously, the dash strike for 900 pierce armor is always good. And I mean, healing I take a lot of damage when I play the fists, so the fact that there's one that heals is quite nice. What do you think?
On the other hand, you've never taken heavy knuckle.
That is the big thing, yes.
Onion, that's not your sandwich.
Okay, damn it. You're taking heavy knuckle. Let's do it.
All right. I mean, crits with heavy knuckle's pretty decent.
Yeah, the thing is, since it increases the base damage of the fists, they do become stronger in a lot of ways.
Yes, like base damage ups are almost always really good on hammers.
All right.
Oh.
Let's do it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Plenty of things could go wrong.
Ooh, this sucks.
This is what could go wrong.
You only had one great shield. It's not that big of a deal. Oh no, there's a second one. Never mind.
All right, not horrible.
Useless.
31's not too bad.
He came out ahead.
I'll take it.
You still got more than half of it, so you're
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Once again, we're cleaning up. I do kind of like that Deuce's collectible like gets you to sort of clean the room, tidy up the rooms by destroying everything.
Yeah, that's our whole deal.
Palm and cash. Right, that looks like everything.
Cash.
We could use a good shopping spree.
Yeah, sure could.
But yeah, I think we have like none of the double effects yet.
You also don't have a dash or a cast. Or call, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't smart.
You need the things, you just punch.
No thinking, only punchy.
I've definitely had plenty of runs where I just completely neglect like 3 of the main options and just continue to boost up my main ones.
Look, hand-to-hand is the basis of all combat.
It is
Remember
true.
the basis of CQC.
I tried to get at least like something in there before the end, you know? There have definitely been runs where I took a call in sticks, though.
I forget to use calls a lot.
Yeah.
I do
weird.
too. Yeah, I do
Because
too because
the
I prefer
game-
to use the max level one all the time.
Yeah. The thing about calls is that they are weird. They did not exist again for
For a
most
long
of the game's
time.
history.
That
Yeah.
makes
It was-
sense.
It was just attack, cast, dash, special. So they put calls in later.
That
So they
actually
kind of
makes a lot
feel a
sense.
little bit like a little bit tacked on compared to the other ones.
Alright, do you want to fight the bull for Poseidon or the bull for Ares? Let's go for Ares. Let's do it.
All right. If this is the butterfly, I'm gonna die horribly.
Butterfly.
Ooh, that thing's got a lot of health.
Yep.
Starting to regret not picking up the destroy armor upgrade.
Look, I'm just gonna get it all out of revenge hits. It's fine. Alright, I've done worse. I'm about to get destroyed by a billion arrows. Superhero! Thank you for the raid! Ow.
I find the ones that are like actually the sleeper most dangerous out of all of these is actually the spear guys.
I hate the arrow dudes.
Their throw is extremely fast.
Yes, that is definitely true. Alright, well I didn't lose a Death Defiance.
That's good. I don't think the shield ones are the most dangerous, they're just the most annoying.
Oh god, yes.
Sure, yeah.
There we go. This is the thing that would have made the punches a lot better. And it's not like it's like incredible, especially at this level, because I think it just makes the Doom go off again one time with the bonus damage on it, but like, if you can stack that up, you can get some very funny Dooms, especially with the delays. Alright, well, what do you think?
Rather have the dash or the call?
Probably the call off the top of my head.
Sure, let's do it. Thank you for the upgrade.
Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone.
Darkness for sure. Oh, yum.
Ares' call, at the very least, does make you invincible for a little bit.
That is a big part of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not nearly as long as, say, Poseidon's call, but it's pretty good still.
Poseidon's call, or the zoomies.
Poseidon's call is very fun because you just move in a circle to attack the boss.
When I only have to fight one of these guys, it's fine.
I miss when Aphrodite's call was able to skip boss phases.
Yeah.
Why did they give Aphrodite, like... I get that you can't use her charm ability as like a super, because that wouldn't really work with bosses or whatever, but it seems so odd that she just gets a gun.
It makes sense to me in a lot of ways.
It feels like they didn't know what else to do.
Aphrodite is one of the more vengeful Olympians in general.
Yeah.
And also she and Ares are cut from the same cloth. Like a lot.
And also, so doesn't Aphrodite's call not deal damage unless it's max?
It does a little bit of damage if it's
It does a little bit, okay.
But then it does do an enormous amount of damage if it's maxed out, yeah.
This is fine.
I don't know, give a girl a gun, why not?
Yeah, it makes sense to me, you know?
Healing?
I mean, her cast is just a shotgun.
2 healing, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might even do that.
Yeah, fuck it.
We're at 300.
I think also if you add them all together, Aphrodite's like base damage on every single one of her things is actually the highest out of all of them. Her base multipliers are higher than everyone else.
Yeah.
Probably shopping.
I always pick her boons.
Makes sense.
Alright. Yes, this is a regular one, although we will get
yeah, he's good,
next.
he's good.
Alright, well, we can buy everything, I think.
Yeah, I think we pick up everything.
Hi, Demeter.
Hey, Grandma, what's up? Oh, we're gonna have to chill dash.
Grandma's sad.
Sad Grandma.
Or, I guess we do a lot more healing.
Ravenous Will's decent for how I'm playing, where I dump everything in, and healing up's also not bad. Interesting.
Nourish Soul would make you invincible for the next few rooms because I'm going to assume Unless you decide that you're gonna get the damage up off of Patroclus
I'm
instead.
debating the damage up. It's interesting because like I do have the crits on my attack.
Yeah.
Not totally sure though. Quite nice though. I mean, again, this is the run where I'm taking 1 billion damage
Nourish
for everything.
that soul, I think.
Cooled me off.
Yum yum.
I think it also will make these better, although I'm not totally certain about that.
It doesn't make the max health better, no. It's just healing.
Or
There
the
is something that does
Dusa
make max
stuff
health
better.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Medusa little
but-
drops. I didn't even go see him, right? Wanna have a chat?
Yeah, I pretty much always
Yeah,
do.
I like seeing the NPCs. They're fun.
Especially the sad ones.
There might be no sadder one than Patroclus too, so.
Quality of the gods, or evidence, perhaps, that we have some immortal stuff in us ourselves.
Getting all philosophical.
Musing in here.
No, Eurydice's the muse.
Ah, that's true. You're right. Yeah.
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren in the name of glory.
In the name of kicking her dad's
I'm
ass.
heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down, whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Thank you for the follow, Pete Blakes.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
That's fair.
Fuck yourself.
Bacon.
All right. Good jerky.
Yeah.
60% damage with the crits is pretty alright.
Jerky, let's do it.
Thanks for
What do you
this.
think Cyclops jerky tastes like?
Good question. Ooh.
Meter or money?
You could do Demeter.
Yeah, Demeter, let's do it. Thank you for the
Days.
follow.
Thank you. Well, bold of you.
Well, you know how jerky usually tastes like?
Yeah.
It tastes like that, but nobody knows who made it.
And it's better that way.
Mm.
Well,
They don't
nobody
ask.
knows.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
I hate these guys.
Nobody has smoked me.
Yes, haha. I made that myself a long time ago now at this point.
There's like no cover here either.
Was that like the friend fair this other weekend? I got alligator jerky,
Hmm.
which was like pretty alright, but the weird thing was it was like Slim Jim style jerky.
Alligator sticks.
Yeah.
Is that legal? Is
Yeah.
that allowed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alligators,
People
somewhat
eat
uncommon.
alligators.
We found
It's not.
alligators.
It's not like an endangered species or something.
I
No.
don't think
Nope.
so.
No, there's tons of alligators.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The alligators might really own Florida.
Yeah.
I'm
I
definitely
wish
doing
they
this a
would.
lot. And this is also good.
Ravenous well, let's do it.
Would have loved it to be bigger, but you know, beggars and
See,
choosers.
if the alligator owned Florida, it might be a bit less racist.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good. Our health healing effects are pretty massive. All
I
right.
think it's the heart.
Yes, because we have none money, and we don't really need any more health. So heart we go.
Well, are you ready?
We'll find out. Yeah. For none health.
Hey,
Theseus.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
I have been kicking your asses.
a little bit.
Maybe not that last run.
Perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Oh, what a dick. I love him.
You try evading this.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna get some water while you fight Booster Gold and his pet wolf.
Not a pet. Just a bro.
That's his boyfriend, excuse me.
Which means that you could still go with pet, depending.
It's also true, yeah.
I mean, let's be real. If anyone is, it's Theseus. In this relationship.
Who would never admit it?
Oh god, no. Ah. I'm not surprised that one hit me. Less surprised about that one. Let's go.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Alright, thank you, Ares. That was a lot of damage.
I played this game in front of my mom once, and my mom's like a big Greek mythology person, and she was like, I don't remember this from mythology. the part where they were... It was also, I got to like a conversation where it was very clear they were in a relationship.
The perfect time. Oh my god, my parents were visiting us for like something else that they were doing here. And we were playing Persona 3.
Oh yeah.
Which main character?
I think it was Dude at the time.
Yeah, we were male main characters at the time.
My condolences.
Whee!
A lot of people who remember that game fondly, I feel, played with the girl and not the dude.
Yeah, no, I was one of them. Like, okay, I'm glad I never played as a dude.
Uh-oh.
I was thinking of a thing which is watching a stream the other day. Someone had linked an article that was like top 60 like unknown and underrated PS2 games, and number 6 was Persona 3, and it's like, people know what that is.
Buddy.
Yeah. A lot of those like top whatever just like turned out for clicks.
Yeah.
Just,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, write us some articles for clickbait. Okay, whatever. Top 60 things that no one knows. Let's pick everything that people know.
Yep.
Hi, Clubuster. It's been doing work for us.
It's been helping an awful lot, yes. A lot to dust here as well. I will say these numbers are very funny now. Alright. I think I'm good.
Do I still need these?
Probably.
Why not?
The Blade Rift did huge damage there to the Minotaur.
Done.
Which definitely helped. Potentially pretty okay here, although it's very short duration.
No more dead to deal with.
We do in fact get more health from the Euros.
Yggdrasil, no. The Boiling Blood only cares if there's one in there or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't increase based off of the number of them that are there.
Yes, which is a little sad, but you know.
I really want to get
Wow,
palms.
it's palm o'clock.
So back in the day, when they just put in Temple of Styx, the anvil didn't exist, and instead that was just another hammer.
Right.
And I can see why they changed it to the anvil.
Did they decide that was overpowered?
It was very overpowered.
Yeah,
They
right.
changed that
Three
quickly.
buffs seems terrifying.
It's like, having 3 buffs is fun, but it's like, yeah, you definitely shouldn't be allowed to choose all 3.
Yeah, and also, with the way they work, too, it was often like the last one was just a choice of 3 different ones that are the only ones that would work anymore.
Yeah, right, because
a
they
lot
have...
of them are mutually exclusive.
Yup.
You know?
Yeah.
So you would know exactly what you were getting, and it would almost certainly make you better.
Yeah.
Can I tell another like Greek mythology with my mom?
Go for it.
So this is important. This is when I was 8 years old. My mom got me like a book that's like Greek mythology for kids or whatever. Like novelization of Greek myths but like written for kids, and she would read them to me before sleeping. At some point she got to like the creation of I think it was Aphrodite, and they had like a poetic story about Zeus going to the sea and shaping her from like the foam. And my mom was like, well, you know, they embellished the story because in the actual mythology he just flew over and some sperm fell in.
Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Armor lasers, not great. I can at least hide in the corner and pull enemies to me.
And Greek mythology is, wild? Yeah.
Yeah.
Greek mythology is Zeus had sex with everything.
Yeah. And he sucks.
This temple's positively crawling.
The reaction that the ancient Greeks had to their gods was complicated because a decent amount of the stories literally are don't do this.
Yes.
Gods are allowed to do this because they're gods. We're not. They're bad role models. Of gods.
They are huge bastards.
In the name of Hades.
And don't mess with them because they'll fuck you up as well.
A lot of fairy tales are like that. Like Red Riding Hood is just don't do this, don't follow the wolf. This is what will happen to you.
Yeah. These are all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't go into the woods.
Critical on armor.
Critical on armor's definitely got some pretty decent. Just get that shit down. I like it. They're all new as well, which is interesting. Any more delicious heroes?
No.
Tragic.
Artemis has a lot of boons that are basically just make crits better.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the crit boons to begin with, then you won't see the ones that just make them better.
Yep.
So you have to like go pretty deep on Artemis to see a lot of her boons.
Yep. Pick one.
Another gap, huh?
Tiny baby.
Tiny baby gup. All right.
Baby. All right. Palm. We just get a billion palms. That's what the game wants to give us right now.
The game desires to palm
It's
us
a
up.
billion palms. I don't know if we've had many. Honest.
I always go for a harder one second because it feels like the game most of the time puts the bag at the second one.
Yeah.
I know it's like it's not possible to be at the first one.
It's impossible to be at the first. It's very likely the second, and it's like unlikely the third, very unlikely the fourth, etc.
Yeah.
Is it possible for it to be the literal last one?
I've never seen it, but I don't know.
I don't believe so.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think it's just a 2v4.
Yeah.
How about Euro? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds, right?
So like if you pick a hard path, the second one, you're very likely to just not have to deal with the mini-boss.
Yeah.
And then you get the mini-boss and it's like, well...
I made my choice.
Yeah.
Fair, we've never seen the mini boss in Styx because we've always gotten it before we had to go the hard paths. So.
I'm not a speedrunner at heart, so I actually always do all 6 every time.
I don't because I know I know how good I am at this game.
All 6.
And it's just like I know I'm gonna need every Death Defiance available for Hades.
All 6 because I like seeing numbers go up.
It's very nice of him to continue standing there. Yep.
You were the priority. The saws are just kind of secondary.
Poisoned.
Oh, you are heavily poisoned. You had 5 stacks of poison going on there.
Oh god, yeah, you have to go to Medusa again.
Alright, not my best showing.
Room fucked you up a bit.
Little bit.
Wild Rage?
Yeah, sounds good.
You have every single crit like chance stack available on top of itself, which involves the Nemesis sword, like I was talking about earlier.
Heading back.
As many Artemis ones as possible. I think you can get up to like 60% crit, although you have to hit every marked enemy you see.
Right.
You save the rest.
Yeah, we'll probably be able to come back for a double palm later.
I think we go for the heart. Hope the bag is here. Ew.
Spy of them, my mistake. I could have sworn it ever since.
Maybe I keep Poot 6. And he's just like, more chambers, please.
Can't do that. The other reason why I love to do all of them, though, is because my favorite boon in the game to get out of Hermes is side hustle.
Yes, and you can make so much money.
Cash for every single one of these rooms.
Yes, I think we did see that on an earlier run. Health, please, for the love of God. Oh, we're cheesing the shit out of the rats.
One of the more realistic ways you can afford like the really expensive stuff in sticks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like that or never buy anything for the entire run.
I like shopping.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If you get Karen's card, that also helps.
Oh, yeah.
I really also getting Ocean Bounty early is like really good for money.
Yeah. Although that affects less than you'd hope. That only affects room rewards.
Right.
You don't get more from like incidental gold. You only get it from rooms that give you gold.
Yep.
Yeah. Bothers. We're finally gonna see a mini boss.
Don't think so yet.
Hate these awful rats.
I can at least pull them out of the poison.
Yeah, rats are one of the reasons I really like the bow.
Oh, the bow is my favorite weapon in this game. I love the bow. It's funny because, again, when the game first came out, it had 4 weapons available. It was the sword, shield, spear, bow. When it first came out, the bow was easily my least favorite weapon, and the spear is my favorite. By the time that the game fully released, the bow was my favorite, and the spear was my least favorite.
I always think to myself, like, I remember liking the spear, and then I look at it and it's like, wait, I've never used the spear like ever. But in my head, I like the spear.
Demeter form punches all the way.
Vegas loves his fists.
Get crits on that uppercut.
Ow.
Just stack every damage increase imaginable on the uppercut. That's my favorite thing to do.
Those numbers get very large. Larger than usual numbers.
Just watch the enemy health bar just go down in an instant.
I think The main thing with the bow is that I like all of its forms is the thing.
Yeah,
That definitely makes sense.
I like basically every form of the bow as well.
Seeking like special's really fun.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite of them, but the one where it's like you load your cast into it and fire it can give you some absurd damage.
I also just like the base Zagreus one, which just has an 8 crit chance. It's
Yeah, that one's
nice
also
now.
good.
I wish
Sounds
if you
good.
put on Gilgamesh form, Zagreus, when he gets to the third boss, he would go, it's
Should
time
be
for us to
said,
fight like men.
We don't have
Ladies.
any of
Ladies who
the
fight like men.
last forms of weapons. All right, what do you think?
Demir?
Sounds good. And pray. I think we're good now. Yeah, these rooms are fine. The end rooms are really the killers.
Yeah.
Which hopefully this one has the my fucking juice.
Yeah, we have all the weapons. We got gun. Assuming there are only 6.
Yeah.
I wonder how weapons gonna work in Hades 2. If
Good
they're gonna have
question,
The same
yeah.
ones, if there's gonna be new ones, or it's gonna be like a new suite of weapons.
Yeah. I think like what they
What
could
does
add.
Melanoia use?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I mean, like we know her like base weapons are 2 knives by the looks of it. So that'll be interesting. I hope we get like an axe. You know, as one of them. That would be fun.
Vegas asked me to guess what the last weapon would be, and I was thinking axe. I said gun as like a joke, and I was like, no, you already have the bow, and then it was a gun, so.
Yeah.
Mother of fuck!
Uh-oh!
That's just a tiny vermin.
Oh, you're fine.
Uh-oh.
The tiny vermin?
Did you really get the bag on the last one?
I sure did.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I was wrong. It is possible to be the last one.
I've never seen that happen.
I literally never seen that happen before.
What's so bad? He's just a tiny little fucking rat.
You know,
No,
rules
it's a-
of nature, your ass.
It's a rodent of perfectly typical size.
Ah! Friends!
Also, yeah, this is part of the problem with the tiny vermin.
He calls in larger vermin.
These are the giant rats that listen to all of its rules.
Of nature.
Didn't want to do that.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Cut it wide open. Or a show.
So tiny.
So tiny.
Alright. Mistral Dash. Boobs come cut well, and I don't
Little
think
late
that's
for that,
helpful anymore.
yes.
We can take the
Rare
chill
crop
dash.
is really good earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, much earlier.
We took it last run.
Yes, and it gave us the heroic special, which was good.
Oh, I think Ares and Demeter, you don't have a chance really to do it. But
Yeah.
I think their duo boon is revenge based, if I remember right.
Sense.
Cast inflicts still, but it's small. Oh, it's Blade Rift based.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Again, you don't have either of those things you would need for
No,
it.
Nope.
no.
And I don't think we have any more
I think we
picks.
take the Mistral Dash.
Yeah, probably good.
I think chill on dad is pretty helpful. You can kind of inflict it very passively.
No more. All right.
It's
Well.
Ares Zeus, that's revenge. just
Right.
automatically, sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
No worries.
That one's pretty good.
All right. Another
palm.
palm for us.
That makes Ares, Zeus, Demeter like a particularly strong trio
Mhm,
to have all
mhm.
together.
Interesting. I mean, that special doom's quite a lot, and there isn't really much armor left.
So the Curse of Pain or Curse of Vengeance.
Yes.
Both a bit.
And I probably shouldn't be getting hit against Dad.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
And if you are, you're probably far away enough from him. I don't know if it'll hit him.
Yeah, so let's go with this.
All
right.
You'll die in like 7 hits against Dad right now. So.
Yeah, exactly.
He does like a minimum of 20 damage. His numbers are large. And his maximum's like 54 or something like that if you're boiling blood and then get hit by the swing.
Yup. Don't like this, don't like this, don't like this. This is fine.
Woo! Mean one. Yeah, I feel like chill dash is quite good. Like, sets out in front of you and you kind of just like chill on while you're dashing around anyway.
The only downside here is that it's your only source of chill, and chill likes to be doubled up.
Yeah, it really wants to get stacked.
Oh yeah, no, the record for most heat was accomplished relatively recently.
Yes.
It was 8 days after a video was put out about how
it's
maximum
never
heat
gonna
is likely to
happen.
never actually happen naturally. And then 8 days later, someone just does it, and it only took them like an hour.
Great.
It's a reasonable case to be making.
Pure luck.
Yes.
Why it happened.
Like, that was part of the video, that it's like, it is incredibly unlikely. Yeah, wow, this is like so much gold I have gotten over this run. I bought out everything but the diamond.
I can use this.
And let's not talk about the anvil.
I love talking about the anvil, though.
Outrage, maybe? You do kill things in the dad fight.
Yeah, at least the first phase, potentially.
Yeah. Or more Doom, what you feeling? More Doom?
Might just be good to get across the line.
Yeah.
Especially because that is being affected by the bigger Doom stacks we have.
Each violent
good boy.
Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
I also agree.
And the evidence gotten rid of. In his belly.
Anvil removes 1 Daedalus hammer and adds 2 that you don't get to choose.
2 random ones, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, Father.
We'll see how it goes.
We get to dad both
It
runs.
can
today,
pay
it's
off
good.
enormously.
Yes.
You can get some really good stuff off of it. It can also ruin your run.
Yes.
Reward.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
I'm not learning any lessons.
Fuck you, Dad.
Mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine.
Once again, what is the color of god blood?
It's also red.
Yeah, right?
It's
He
a
also
different
explodes
red, I
into
guess.
red.
It's gross red. No one likes it.
The taste test actually bleeds green. No one really likes to talk about it.
That is so mean.
None of it doesn't get talked about too much in this, aside from the fact that the music in this game is very good. But I adore that one of the primary instruments in this game is a fucking theremin.
Yes. Oh boy, I got problems.
You get enough soundtracks using a theremin.
Oh, I'm hit.
Darkness. You'd best stay out of my affairs, Ares.
Took a boiling blood right as I went out, always.
Stop giving me work, Ares. Constantly sending me thousands of mortals.
Stories behind Ares are always really, really funny because, oddly enough, despite being the god of the brutality of war, you know, of the actual regular, basically of the soldier's god of war, as opposed to being the tactician's god of war, which is Ares isn't very good at fighting.
Yes.
No.
Compared to like most of the other Olympians, and he gets spooked constantly.
Unfortunate.
He just likes death happening, you know?
Yeah.
Face me, damn it.
It's like an ironic god, making fun of
Kinda, yeah.
soldiers.
He's actually better known for being extremely pretty in the among the Olympians than the whole like fighting part. Which is also why Aphrodite is so into him.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Ah.
She's married. I don't.
The Greek gods act improperly? I never.
What?
Ah, shit.
No.
Yeah, no, that was fucked. I could not get in on him at all.
Yeah, your end damage there wasn't
enough.
together, really.
Yep.
The Heat video thing reminded me of a Final Fantasy thing. There's like a video about someone wanting to break the record for climbing a tower in the MMO, just like it's the
Kagane Tower.
Yeah,
the
Kagane
jumping
Tower.
puzzle.
Gift him.
The jumping puzzle. They're trying to like break the record that was just set by some complete unknown.
Got you this.
And it took them months and months and months of like optimizing, and then like 2 days after they broke the record, that previous person came back and broke it instantly, and they found out that person was like a Mario 64 speedrunner.
Amazing.
That makes
Oh,
perfect
that makes
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I've climbed Kagane Tower. It took me like 2 hours. It's a really weird platforming challenge.
Father and Cerberus must still be up
The
there.
thing they don't include in that video is that the final challenge is falling on that lamppost.
About you, lad.
yeah.
Spare me your thoughts.
Yeah, I've never done Kagane Tower.
I met the goddess Demeter.
There
out there.
is a consistent
blessing
setup
she
you can
offered,
do
they
to do that.
Just drain the heat and light
Yeah,
from
it's
everything.
the way Final
I thought
Fantasy
you
is
sort of
made.
fruits and
There's
grains
no
and vegetables and
randomness to the
such.
jumping or
Not
whatever.
that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life or take it.
Oh, weird. Hades doesn't like his mother-in-law?
She's the eldest.
Well.
Seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will.
Alright, no Than. We will do our walk around and then switch over to Overcooked 2. Hello. More music.
His combination mother-in-law and sister.
Yeah. Alright. We'll eventually want to, like, you know, spend on some of these, especially the lounge.
What's that
I would
diamond
say
one?
Demeter has a like non-standard relationship to the other Olympians in this game specifically. They shifted it around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember exactly what it is.
Don't actually know what the bats do.
No.
Want to say she at one point refers to the like Zeus as her half sibling or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll figure that out later.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will
Oh,
to
like
sing?
all of them.
Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going
Yeah,
through.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's only been you?
Yeah, you know.
Next.
Hey, voice of dog.
Thank you for the raid.
You knew at least approximately where she went. You could have spared so much pain.
I
okay, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that we...
Thank you.
Stories of Nyx
with only her
are
well-being in
rare.
mind,
They're not that very
as well
common,
as
although
yours.
of the protogeny, she's easily the most prominent. And pretty much they're always about don't cross Nyx.
Yeah, don't fuck with
really
Nyx.
nasty.
Yeah. Nothing like a common cause for bringing bitter rivals.
The only reason why Thanatos gets to get away with the shit that he does normally, because
for our reunion there.
Hypnos and Thanatos are kind of weirdly bratty gods in the in stories, and Thanatos gets away with killing things that he shouldn't be allowed to.
Right.
And then whenever he's about to receive any kind of comeuppance for doing so, he goes and hides behind his mom. And no one wants to mess with Nyx, so...
Yep.
Makes note, Thanatos is a mama's boy.
He is. Extremely a mama's boy.
The only story of Nyx I know is when she was tending a bar and told me to steal Loki's money.
That makes sense.
Thank you, Oyster Dog.
Into hostile gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel.
We did that a while ago.
Yeah, you know.
Lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of
killed them all.
Punch them.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
Oh, Deuce.
So I have your permission to continue.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Aww.
Dinner, maybe?
All right.
Business.
Many, many gems.
Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes.
Indeed. All right. Well, we want to finish up there.
I guess we see our book, our mirror. This is amazing.
I think I'm gonna jump out. I have some government files to
file.
I'm also gonna jump out. I need to run to the store, so have a good rest of the stream.
I
tragically also need to jump out.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be busy today. So.
Totally fine.
No
Thank you,
worries.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
For
It's
popping
great.
in. Bye-bye.
Have a good one and happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Now we're talking.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yay!
All right.
Hey, Rune, I'm back.
I will probably use the bathroom real quick, but I will finish this up here.
Yeah, I also want to go with Lulu.
All right. Well, you can go first, and I'll
That's
set
right,
up
yeah.
Overcooked 2 because
Randomizer.
this is gonna be interesting. Let's